Welcome back to City Skylines, and off camera I've just built that road network there, the Park District. What I've decided to do about the trams, we're going to put a tram in Walnut. We'll probably also do it in Park as well. The reason why I built Park District is because we've got a bit of a demand for residential, as you can see. So we need to get this residential situation sorted, and then we'll get the excuse me, and then we'll get the tram network up and running. Sorry, a bit of a different introduction. So here we go. Welcome back to City Skylines, our series on building the city from the ground up, using unlimited money, so we can just put things in straight away to wait. So last episode we were thinking about a tram network, which we are going to put in Walnut, as I've just said. We've had to do a new district over here, the Park District, because essentially we need some more houses. So what I think we're going to have to do is consider putting some more services in, and let's put in a medical clinic there. More than likely we're going to have to put a police station in. Let's put one in. We've got something being built there already, haven't we? Let's put one in there, and let's pop a fire station in. Can we put one in here somewhere? There. Okay, so that's some basic services just popped into the Park District. So, what have we put there? Oh yeah, medical clinic. I was thinking, what have we just put there? Yeah, I know what we've just put there. We'll just put them. Let's just slow it down just to one time. That's what we want. I didn't want to do that. Making a few errors. Okie dokie. So let's just pop some residential there, just so we've got some growth there. And we need to now look at this tram network. So what I think we need to do is think about where to put the tram depot. Now, it needs a road. I don't particularly want to put it... why don't we just put it there? Because nothing else is going to go there, is it? Okay. Let's just do it. Because the more I think about it, the less I'm going to do it. So let's just do it. It's going to need some power. So let's power it from here to start with. Let's just get some power over here. Will that power you? And do you need water? Got no idea if it needs water or not, so let's just run this pipe. Yes, it does. Answer that question. Is that power not jumping to that one? No, it isn't. So we're going to have to run it across the road there. Okay. Right. So what we're going to have to do is upgrade the road system. What's coming down here? Why are trucks coming down there? Why are they coming down here now? A bit of traffic now coming down this way. It's interesting. Now he looks like he's going to turn right somewhere because he's in that right hand lane. The AI makes their decision as to which way they're going and which lane they're going in a long time before. Yeah, he is. He's going to go and deliver at a petrol station. Okay. Right, let's work out what we're going to do with Walnut. So, the tram's going to come in off here. So let's get the 2-lane tram track. So we need to upgrade that. So it's going to come in there. Okay. Then it's going to run down this street all the way around this roundabout. So we need to do this roundabout there. Then what we want to do is run it, I think, down... Which one should we run it down? Let's run it down this one. And then across here, up here, there. And then we're going to run down, down, this way, and round. So let's see what that does. Hopefully it'll work. We'll only know this really when we start looking at and then we could probably go up here, can't we? There. So that's that. So then we need to upgrade this road here. And then what have we got here? We've got the 4-lane road, haven't we? Yeah. Let's upgrade this road. Right. So we've got the tram tracks in. So the tram tracks are now in. So let us now do a tram line. Hopefully this will work. So, if we want the tram line to start basically in here. So if we go there and then we run it around the residential. Hopefully this will work. I don't really use trams, I'll be honest with you. So this is a new sort of venture for me, I'll be honest. Complete the line. Can we complete the line? Come on. Seems to have done it. Okay, so it looks like we've managed to set up a tram line. Here comes our first tram. Waiting at the traffic lights. Let's follow the tram in, shall we? Let's just see what happens. Is he going to stop? No, he carries on. So he's going to turn right now. Up the hill. Look at the bit. Look, that bus is busy. And then all the way over here. Oh, we're going that way, are we? Okay. Thought you'd be going the other way. Next time you're going to go all the way round. So how is this going to work then? Straight down, okay. So what you're going to do, just run the whole tram route without picking anybody up and then start on your next way around. That's what it looks like it's going to happen, doesn't it? Oh well, we'll just follow the tram round just to see what's going on. This is the first time we've got a tram in the city. Oh, we've finally stopped. We've stopped where nobody's actually waiting. Okay. Anybody waiting here? No? So there are people waiting at a tram stop round there, but you didn't stop there for some strange reason. Oh, here we go, look, we've got some people waiting at this tram stop. Lots of people going in the tram there, so it should turn left. It does turn left. So this should then go up and round the roundabout, hopefully. So stop there at that tram stop. And it should go left around the roundabout there. Bit of a fire. Hopefully the fire brigade are going to get there. Especially as it's... Yeah, here they come. That tram stop's busy. And he should go round this roundabout. Oh no, where's he going? Why is he going back up that way? Oh yeah, because he's carrying on Walnut. Of course. Okay, so that works. That works. Good. Did the fire brigade get to this one? You're on the way. There they are. Right. So we've got some trams now set up in Walnut. So we'll see how that goes and see what that does to traffic. So that's now doing. We've got a... Oh, jeez. Look at all this abandoned buildings down here. We need to sort this out. Demolish these abandoned buildings. There we go. Right, what's happening here? Have we got people waiting for buses? We do, right. That's okay. As long as people are waiting for buses, that's right. Now, let's get... That roundabout's a bit big, isn't it? Just realised, compared to the other ones, it's quite a massive roundabout. Let's get some residential going because we're running a bit low on places to live for people. So let's get some residential in. Start doing that, and then we can look at hopefully some more commercial in a moment. So we'll get everybody moving in around here. We can fill these little gaps in now, can't we? Commercial, we've got a bit of a demand, which we can probably put some commercial in here, can't we? So let's do 5 commercial there. These could do with a park of some description, so which park have we not used? We're not going to be able to put that sort of park on there. A small playground. So we're not going to be able to put a park in the middle of here unless we build a small road just to run a park. I'll tell you what, we'll do that. Let's run a small road. Let's have a look. What road should we do? Don't think we've got any others unlocked. Oh, what's that? A 2-lane gravel road. Let's run a 2-lane gravel road up here. Because we're going to put a park. Which one were we going to do? We were going to do that one, weren't we? Let's put... Just want to give them some sort of leisure, don't we, around here. There we go. It is called the Park District after all, so yeah. Right, so residential. Still got plenty of residential demand, so let's continue zoning our residential areas. And then we'll go and check on the progress of the tram. We'll see what's happening with that. Just zone a few more. There we go. Right. Let's check out what's going on with the tram then. And the tram stops. So nobody waiting at that one at Smithson, but there's no real houses or anything, are there? Nobody. Look, there's loads of people waiting at Adams Street. Nobody down there. We've just caught up with the tram. Okay, yeah, it's doing alright. So maybe that does sort of work a little bit. So we can maybe think about doing a tram in these other little districts that we've got. A couple more abandoned buildings. Let's just get rid of them whilst we're the bulldozer tool. Okay, so let's continue with Park District, because that's the district that we want to concentrate on. Shall we put another park in? I was going to put the small playground in, wasn't I? Shall we put a small playground there? Little Park District there. And then let's get some commercial in, so there's at least some shops around. So people can go to the shops. We're going to play at the park. We'll put a shop there, and we'll put a shop there. Excellent. So yeah, Park District's looking okay. Let's just start filling in some more. And doing okay. Traffic seems to be okay. Did get a bit busy down here, but it's sort of relieved a little bit. And of course in Walnut we've got the trams. People are using the trams. That's good. So we might consider it for these other areas then, depending on how we get on. Let's just check the industrial zone traffic out. It's looking okay. Yeah, it's looking okay. Plenty of vehicles coming to and from though, but that's fine. No real traffic problems by the look of it. Not yet anyway. In fact, let's just have a look at the info views just for just to have a quick look. So electricity we're okay, water, sewage, we need some more sewage. So let's get some more sewage. So traffic, if you have a look, traffic's sort of bad there, but it's moving. It says traffic's bad around here, but this is the worst bit. It'll get better once we build another connection to the highway further to the south here, then that'll get better. Sewage, that's the other thing we wanted to do, wasn't it? Where did we put our sewage pipe? There it is. Let's just put another sewage pipe in now, before we finish, because otherwise we will forget. So the city's growing. Hopefully we'll unlock these two areas here, so we can run a highway connection down, and we'll connect this road with that particular highway, and then we can build some more suburbs off that, because we don't need it, because we're, as you can see, we're expanding like anything at the moment. We can't keep up with the residential demand, but we will. It's about building too quick, which we're not building too quick. We're building nice and slow. Things are going okay. It's a nice little area here. Just to mix and match it up a little bit. Right, so we've got some commercial going in down here. We're just going to have to just keep zoning residential around here, because it's obviously at the moment we're getting a lot of residential. I bet we're going to have to put a stall in. Just thinking about it. We're okay there. High school wise, yeah, we're nearly at capacity for the high school, so let's think about putting a high school in before we build too much. So if we put a high school in here, just put one in there. It'll do the whole park, and it will actually impact upon Walnut as well. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's continue putting some more housing in for people to move in. Don't think they'll build on that, or well, they have actually. What are they going to build on there? Maybe not. Oh no, let's have a look. One square, what's somebody going to build? Get rid of the scaffolding, and what we're going to get. A small blue house. That's nice. That's okay. Right, when does the next milestone unlock? It unlocks at 4,600, so we're getting closer and closer to the next milestone, which is what we want to get done, because then we can do some highway bits and bobs then. So let's just zone more stuff here. We need more commercial, so we've got commercial district there, a little bit there. So why don't we put a couple of shops there? We could put a shop there. What about two at the end of here? Let's try that. The good thing about these sorts of games is there's no hard and fast rule for what you do. You just do what you want. You can build your city how you want it. Bit of a traffic problem there, but never mind. Yeah. I'm just wondering whether to alternate these roads. I'll tell you what, let's give that a go. It's just something that's just come to me. So that's going from right to left. That's going from left to right. Let's do this one from right to left, and let's see what happens then. That goes to left to right, and let's do this one right to left. So, don't know what's going to happen. Just an experiment, just to see. I mean, this is going to be an issue at some point. Okay, let's put it on 3 times speed, just so we can crack on to the next milestone. Because once we've unlocked that, we've got some building work to do after that. So, we've got some highway work to do, hopefully, which will be sort of the main basis of the next episode. This one was really just getting the trams in. So let's just build all the way around there. Is that everything? No, it isn't, because we've got up this little spur up here, which we'll build. Pop a little bit in there. Might put that as commercial, actually, just in this here. That's a will. How's the traffic doing in Walnut there? Traffic seems to be better now we've put the tram in. So maybe we'll put it in Park. Maybe Park will get its own tram network. So anyway, let's continue zoning some houses. We've got plenty there, and we need some more commercial. So where have we got some commercial? It's all nicely spread out. It's nicely spread out, isn't it? So Should we put a couple up here? Yeah, let's put a couple up here. Let's have a look at that rose. It seems to be okay. Seems to work. Doing the alternate seems to work, so that's okay. They're not. It's not forcing them all to use just this one road down here. They can use the other roads as well. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're happy with that. Commercial's got a bit of a demand on again. We've got commercial there, haven't we? Can we put some commercial? I'll tell you what, let's put some commercial here and here. And then there, and that one. Hopefully that... Oh, we've got an abandoned building. And another one over here. Is that another commercial? Yeah, it is. Commercial. Let's have a look. So we're growing very nicely. So Peak District is going to have, I think, a tram because it works over here in Walnut. So Peak District will put a tram in, I think. Walnut's growing very nicely indeed. It's growing excellent as Walnut. What else have we got? Middle, which is not in the middle, it's on the edge. Middle District's okay. Belmont Park looks fine. Crest District, that's okay. And then of course we have our industrial down here. We're currently at 4,589 residents, just about to hit the next milestone. Once we do hit it, then that'll be the end of the episode for today. And there we go. So we've now got to a busy town, so in the next episode we'll explore what we've unlocked in Busy Town. So what we got? The noodle place is still here, so there you go. So we've done quite a bit on this episode, so I think the trams work. We've got some highway to work to. We've got some highway work to do on the next episode. So again, as he goes around the corner with his motorbike. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon.